Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good day to everyone, and welcome to Speed Gaming. This is the Super Metroid multi-category tournament. We are in the first match between polarbearbunny and BFrobber. I am the Richard Cruz. This is Seuss Reme. How are you doing tonight?
Hey Richard, doing pretty well. Ready to enjoy this date night match between the two. Looks like we're just starting.
Indeed, we are. For this game one, we have North Korea percent.
Yeah, apparently it's been a pretty popular pick among many runners in this tournament. Is that right, Rich?
That's what I think. I think it's a nice wild card. I feel like it's throwing there's just so many weird things you have to do in it. I feel like it's been a good wild card in the tournament.
Yeah. Like as much of a meme as this category is, North Korea percent is a very cool category. A lot of options, a lot of volatility, lots of safeties you can take. Like many, you can even like decide to like pick up extra supers, skip some supers to rely on RNG. A lot of options like you have for this category. It's very interesting to watch.
Right. It it does just leave a lot of options open to how you want to approach it. Because as long as you beat the bosses in Dragon, Fantoon, Ridley, and then Kraid, anything you do in between is fine.
Yep, absolutely. You can some runners will, for example, pick up more energy tanks and do go for like the stand-up glitch in the end, like, things like that. Just a lot of things, a lot of ways you can customize how you want to approach it. Okay, pretty similar series times from both runners, 43.
Yep. And like most of the runs that we see in this tournament, the beginning of this game is going to be fairly similar.
Yeah, not too much going on here. Although this category, if I remember correctly, they pick up the Terminator E tank. So that's not Terminator. The Retro Brainstar E tank.
Yeah,
Right?
so they're gonna
Early
go
on.
up the elevator and then go back down. That's gonna be the first
Okay.
weird thing they do.
Right,
Probably.
right.
Probably. They'll
Yes.
probably do that. They don't have to, but
Yeah, I mean, going back for that A tank is
I would
so for
suspect they
hard.
do.
Yeah, so if you don't go for that E tank, you have to do the first hell run with uh two E tanks and one reserve, the hell run to Bubble Mountain, which is, I mean, it's enough, but
But
not
it's not
very.
fun.
It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. Yeah, no, it's not fun. It's not fun. I mean, skipping the E tank might be an option that runners will go for at the probably like at the later stages of this tournament because that backtrack is actually kind of costly. Um,
It is a long
uh,
one, but
yeah, it is
if you know
like a
your
minute
opponent's
or
going
so.
for it, you might as well.
That's true.
Well, I guess it's not really you might as well. It's just that for safety, I guess. I don't know. It's tough. That is a tough call. You're
Yeah, I mean, I don't
convincing
know
me more and
how.
more to not take it.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know how close these runners' PBs are, but when the runners' PBs are like not that far off, like, skipping that E tank to save like a minute, um, I don't know, feels a little bit suspicious to me. Like you might as well just over like outrace your runners, like your opponent elsewhere, than to I don't know, like risk with a 1 minute head start. Because you just if you mess up your hero run even once, like that's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see what the runners decide to do. Oh, okay. Proper skipping the
Yeah.
E tank.
And
PvP
PvP
going
going
backward.
back.
Okay, she didn't open the door on the left, so she'll have to kill the enemies for a second time on the way back.
I'm confident she'll be able to just kill them all real quick again.
Yep, no doubt.
She's done it plenty of times.
So this is going to give Frobber a reasonable lead, like a pretty sizable lead early on. This is about a minute, if I remember correctly. And now getting this E tank is not trivial, especially because PV does not have bombs yet. Very nice, very nice. Hitting the real boost to barely scrape that the E tank hitbox.
She's played plenty of randomizers. She knows how to get that E-tank every time.
Yeah, it's not particularly specific, but if you miss it up once, it's kind of hard to line it up again. Oh, nice fight from BFrobber. Very clean BT fight. Always feels good to get. Okay. Interesting climb by PBB, heading off the left side. I don't see that very often.
No, she has her left side climb. And, you know.
I feel like I feel like the only other runner I've seen who goes for that would be DD called, who has a bunch of his own strats. But yeah, that was cool to see.
I would say, like, it looks messy, but, you know, it looks better than my right side climb. That, you know, where I fall. So.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever works, right? Climb is a difficult room.
Whatever gets you up there comfortably and quickly.
So PvB heading for her BT fight, grabbing all the missiles, so she won't be able to get the and bad draws from BT. Side time draws due to bad RNG.
Getting the decapitation.
Oh, okay, Frobber is not picking up the reserve tank, which I feel like he's confusing the category he's running. Is that enough?
I don't know if that's enough.
No reserve.
I feel like he needs to get.
No
what
reserve?
else is there?
So the Bubble Mountain Hell Run, you can get it with only 2 E tanks technically, so you don't need to rely on your reserve at all. But Robert, I hope you are aware that reserve is pretty handy.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I don't know. I don't know what to expect anymore.
I'm really trying to figure out what his plan is. Because that's, like you said, it's technically enough.
It is, yeah, it is enough.
But it's scary with that amount.
Yeah, definitely very scary. If he wants to be comfortable, he probably wants to grab Spazer as well to farm some enemies during the.
Oh. Definitely. Oh, and gonna get power bombs as well.
Frobber, are you playing the right category?
Interesting.
Meanwhile, PvP doing the waiver D boost.
Yeah.
During the super pickup animation to now
getting the reserve tank.
Reserve. Yep, this is very much recommended, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a very much recommended play. She's also going to attempt a difficult reverse mock ball. Oh,
Nope.
almost.
Missed it, but that's...
Where is Frobber heading now? It's going back. Not taking a safety save, which means not going for early X-ray. Now, early X-ray is a viable route for North Korea person, but it's a very rare one. Is he going? Going back?
backwards?
Is he getting a seeding E-tank now? But that means he needs to do a gate glitch. With 7 missiles, 5 supers, it is doable. But this is a very interesting option. Very nice. Second try. What a pro.
Oh,
But the
interesting.
sitting tank with this health is very scary because a hopper would one hit kill him. He's not going for it.
Well, no, you go for wave gate.
Okay, well, I mean, Wavegate is equally as dangerous.
I mean,
because,
yeah, it's still not great. It's still bad. I agree.
it's a very interesting option, though.
Oh,
He's going for Edikuns.
Edikuns. Interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting. I did not expect this, but
No.
knowing BFrobber, knowing BFrobber, he's a very, very imaginative runner. I have to say.
Okay, that's a.
I hope.
This is an interesting
I hope he doesn't
way to get your E-tanks.
I hope he doesn't die to beat-ons though.
No, he'll be fine. Just missile.
Okay, nice.
See?
Meanwhile, PBB picking up the Sports Bomb supers. For this category, this super is pretty much required because you're not heading up to Rex ship, where runners usually get their second and third super packs. And the runners usually want at least 3 super packs for Dragon because they want to do a Crystal Flash. So this
well, they need to have Crystal Flash.
Yep.
I will point out that PvP still does not have any power bombs, whereas BFrobber has 10 now.
Yeah.
With this this weird route.
Yeah, definitely. Although power bomb would be a very fast pickup for PvP, since they're both going to Croc, most likely. Like that power bomb is much faster to grab than like the red tower one.
Real.
Oh, I see. So there is I believe the world record route for North Korea percent actually does a moon dance. That does a moon dance to pick up the Edekuns items.
That
first.
makes sense.
So Frobber's route is basically the world record route minus the moon dance, part. Okay,
just go up red tower first.
Yep. Okay, that makes more sense to me then. It seems like a pretty good route. A viable route. Okay, this power bomb though, I don't fully agree. I feel like it's a better idea to pick up Croc PB than this one if you want the third pack. But whatever works. Meanwhile, as we speak, PvP already heading to North Air. She got her phaser beam, so
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like as long as PvP feels comfortable with her ammo set, I feel like she's in the lead with this.
Yeah, I definitely think so. Especially after Frobber grabbed that third power bomb pack, because that one I just feel like it's a little bit inefficient. I wonder if Frobber's gonna go up and pick up that wave gate E-tank as well. But now PvP preparing for her first hell run. Okay, gonna do a safety save. That's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
You don't want your run to end right here.
And he is gonna go. He is gonna go for that E-Tank.
Gotta be a little bit careful. This hopper does 120 or something.
Yeah, he does a
Now
lot
this
of damage.
trick, very nice. He got the wave gate first try. It's not as easy as Frobber made it look.
No. Anytime I get that on the first try, I feel so powerful.
Now PvP is doing her hell run. Notably, I don't think PvP picked up ice. Okay, I'll touch on this later, but let's first check on how she navigates this hell run.
Oh.
Thanks to hit from that shoot.
Has a full reserve.
Yep. I think a seahorse is ready to launch its attack. Okay, she dodges it. Takes one in the face. Just need to be careful. Very nice, very nice.
Okay. Alive, but...
You might want to save PvP. It's right there.
She needs to farm. And then
yeah, I mean,
save. Kill the enemies like in the room.
Yep.
Get the
health. As well going to a save room so that the waiver responds. Okay, well, skipping the save, that's totally fine. Kak is gonna drop another 20 if she is up there right now, so...
Yeah, but you need about 70, I feel like, in my opinion.
Yeah, if you want to be safe. Doesn't hurt to have more. Oh, okay. Okay, so this farming, I'm so scared for PvP.
Yeah, I don't feel good about this.
Okay, but this is plenty of health. This is like way more.
I mean, it's plenty of health, but it's also. I mean, you don't want to be down here. You want to be up there.
No. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is a time loss for sure. This refill phase is taking PvP quite some time. She's putting a lot of time, and I think Frobber is gonna get Ice Beam, right? So PvP didn't get Ice Beam when she prior to this Hell run, which means she'll have to get Ice Beam on the way to Meridia, and that means she's going to have less health for the beginning part of Meridia, unless she decides to get Mama Turtle, which is probably not happening. So her Meridia phase, her first half of Meridia will be a little bit sketchy.
It will be, but at the same time, I feel like by the time you get there, you don't necessarily, you're not picking up another E-Tank for health, so you are kind of okay with your health going down because you want to do that Crystal Flash anyway.
Well, yeah, sure. Well, I'm talking about the main street, like the main street crime portion, like the way on their first trip to Batu, because they're picking up Batu in tank anyway.
Right, I guess you're right.
Yeah, so Frobber was able to pick up Ice Beam at this stage and use this high jump E tank for convenient refill. So he doesn't need to go through that hell run on their way to Meridia. And with PBB's extra farm coming into Batcave, I think the runners could be pretty close at this point. It's definitely hard to tell because their ammo loadouts are so different.
Oh yeah, that extra farm definitely changed things up, as well as BFrobber's trip back to Edekun's. It's definitely been some weird routing decisions.
Yeah, I guess with BFrobber's return to Edekun's, he figured it's quicker to grab a E-Tank during in Green Bryn than to go back down for the Retro Bryn E-Tank. I think that's his decision. Like the Eloquence E-Tank and Wave Gate E-Tanks are just faster to grab than the Retro Bringstar E-Tank. So it's now making a little bit more sense, but it's definitely interesting. It's a
Yeah,
very
no,
interesting
it's super
divergence.
cool. It's super cool. It
It
is
is.
not
It
what
is.
it was not what I was expecting when he started that whole process, for sure.
No, I don't think anyone. I mean, at least I don't think any of us saw it coming. Which just goes to show a North Korea percent, as memey as it is, actually very interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. PvP is kind of on one of the hardest heck runs of this this format, I guess.
Yep.
The wave
I
being
think
one.
the way beam one, because you have to go through four heated rooms basically, like 2 on the way forward, 2 on the way back.
Oh no.
Okay, gotta be cautious
Okay.
now.
Now it's gonna be tight.
Yeah, these multi violas are the real jerks. Okay, she's very careful though,
Okay.
and
It's
I
out.
see that. Oh, and Frobber. Okay, so PB is gonna go through this maze, but Frobber already has power bomb, so he's gonna have faster way down to Crocmire as well. So interesting. So the route is actually paying off in multiple spots. Just very. It's just these small time saves adding up.
Yeah. PPB doing good though, just staying above 0 health.
Yep. It's important to survive. So she's gonna go take this refill just for safety.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with her health, it might have been enough anyway, but you don't need to. You don't need to save that 6 seconds to risk your life.
No, it's just easier.
All right, now PvP is coming up to the Quagmire fight, which is very RNG dependent. So far, so good. No swipes. Ooh, could be perfect RNG. Just needs one more.
This is
Very
very interesting. Just the way their routes differed and like the difference in ammo. They're kind of equal. It's just not going to come up again for a while.
nice. Yeah. Frobber has one extra E tank, but PvP has one extra reserve
But
to make up for that. But then the E tank for Frobber is arguably more useful because you can leverage it for the stand-up glitch, whereas
the
the reserve tank does not count.
BFrobber also has the 15 power bombs necessary already.
That's true.
So that's
He has the
three. That's three
yeah,
item
actually
fanfares.
he has all the ammo necessary, like even the supers.
Yeah.
PvP most likely will go grab the crab supers. Most likely, if she wants to match Frobber's ammo. So that's probably 4 fanfares there already. Actually, excuse my ignorance, but where would the runners usually get their second and third powerbomb packs? First category? Like for PvP.
In this category,
Yeah, the second and third. Where would you get it? I think. During the old days, I think when I was playing this, I think I was getting the Red Tower power bombs, the Alpha and Beta
yeah, I
power
guess it would
bombs.
be it'd be those, right?
Yeah, I mean, my memory is a little bit vague. Oh, okay, so Simo in chat is pointing out that PB only gets one power bomb back. That means she's gonna go for X-ray climb.
X-ray, yeah. Okay.
Interesting. Oh my god.
Alright.
So, okay, so these are two rare routes we're seeing. Like
Yeah,
this is not the standard
yeah,
TPRK route you expect.
we're gonna see some fun stuff is what I'm hearing. Okay.
Well, I mean that does mean PBB will need to go up and pick up X-ray, which is
Yep.
a bit of a time sink. The X-ray pickup by itself is about a minute, like from entering the room to leaving the room. And then you have to factor in the red tower traversals. Okay, taking a safety save, which really confirms that she's probably going for X-ray.
Yep. Well,
The-
for ice.
Oh, there's ice. Okay, I almost forgot. Then I feel like Frobber would be pulling ahead.
Definitely at
As
this
they
point.
enter, as they exit Upper No Fair. Yeah, right. PvP, the X-ray pickup is probably not that dangerous because PvP does have grapple beat. Don't need to use the fancy D boosts and all that. Oh, nice freeze by
Grapple,
PvP.
and also has ice and high jump, like.
Oh,
speed.
interesting. I didn't realize Frobber decided to. Okay, so probably Frobber didn't have enough health when he killed Croc to go grab that energy tank to make that leap to the energy tank. So he's grabbing it now. But he will be heading into Meridian next.
Yep.
And he's going to have plenty of health for it, as you can see. Almost, three full energy tanks. Meanwhile, PvP heading to grab X-ray. Her health very low since she had to do the extra ice hell run.
Yeah. Not looking great, but okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, they're just shoulders refill.
Just take that right there.
Yep, right there when you need it.
Jump into that guy.
Meanwhile, BFrobber heading into Meridian. Okay, it looks like he nailed the nice gravity jump.
Yep.
To get a swift landing onto this fish, very nice. And doing one of the trickier parts of this Meridia, which is the main street climb. The fish on top of the screen is on cycle, so if you want to catch it, you need to plan your movement accordingly. Ooh, nice, very nice. That was close. Don't kill this crab. Nice.
Makes it through. PBB getting that X-ray.
Alright, Frobber successfully getting past Mount Everest. And PBB will now be entering Meridia Meridia, just one upper Meridia behind.
Yeah. I made note. Entering Aqueduct for BFrobber was 2841.
Frobber being very careful, grabbing all these extra farm he can get.
He gotta.
Okay, PvB also onto her main streak climb. She's gonna do a slightly different variation, it seems. It looks like it's a little bit faster than Frobber's version. Ooh. Enough height. Alright, Frobber takes one bullet to the face. But looks like Valkyrie is already in the loitering stage, so this will be a safe fight. Just needs to farm it out. Nice fight from BFrobber.
Yeah, that was a good last shot.
Ooh, Frobber, please be careful. You don't wanna fall in there.
No.
Alright, not over yet though. The room coming up, I mean, the room coming up in a little bit for BFrobber, the Colosseum, is the most dangerous room in Meridia outside of bosses.
All of Meridia in this is dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Every enemy can kill you in a few hits. All of the tricks you have to use to move around
are very specific, like this like this Metroid climb by Frobber. Oh, nice. Okay, he's getting trolled by the water physics a little bit. No problem though. Okay, nice grapple jump by PvB, and let's see Frobber's.
Oh no!
Let's see Frobber's Colosseum. Oh, PvB doesn't reach. Just barely. Okay, this one should be enough. Oh no. Okay, Frobber, don't turn. Don't turn. Oh, barely made it for PvB. And barely made it for Frobber as well. Man, Meridia is just you can't breathe. You don't have a time to. I mean, of course you're underwater, so you can't. But you don't have any time to breathe. It's very intense.
Now all of your movement needs to be very deliberate. This entire time.
Like people usually say DPRK, like North Korea percent is RBO light, but if you just look at Meridia, I would say it's harder than RBO, because you have less ammo, less health. Like you don't have screw attack and things like that.
Right.
Alright, Frobber heading into one of the most important parts of the run. His health is very high. Frobber, okay, it looks like Frobber forgot to damage down. So Frobber is trying to do a crystal flash. Okay, I hope he realizes soon, because this is just
waste of time.
I mean, Dragon's not helping him, but by giving him all these swoops. Okay, now Frobber is gonna realize.
Yep.
But it's a little bit too late.
Okay, decides to get grabbed.
Still not enough. Needs to take more damage. This is
There
so
we
dangerous.
go.
If the
There we
Dragon
go.
swoops, you could die. Okay, he
There we
lives.
go.
Can he recover from this? Oh, bad luck. Very bad luck.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yes. Yeah. So that could happen. I mean, that seems to happen more if when you initiate your crystal flash either to the left or right hand side of the screen. Like when you do a crystal flash near the center of the arena, that rarely happens. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, now Frobber remembering to damage down beforehand.
Yeah, damaging down early.
Meanwhile, oh, PvP just going with 10? Interesting. Then, okay, now PvP needs to rely on RNG from like either the Moxtroid or, I mean, from the Moxtroids.
Well, if that jump is any indication of it.
Oh right. So I remember PvP skipped the crab supers in Mount Everest, which means she doesn't. So okay. So this is the faster route, technically. Okay, nice job by Frobber getting the Chinese part suit. But yeah, what PvP is doing is technically the faster route because picking up that crab supers is actually very costly. It's faster to just. If Frobber is jumping a bit too high. Okay, too much going on. But basically, PvP needs to get a lucky super strong from the Moxtroid. It's about 20 to 25% chance. I forget which number. But it's not too low. But it's not too high either. Man, PvP getting trolled by the amazing grapple physics. The grapple mechanic.
I see this.
Ooh, same thing with Frobber, like getting trolled by this amazing like goo physics. PvP is right on his tail now. Oh, that was like a frame rate for Frobber initiating that grapple kill.
Oh, and taking the reset. Whoa. Okay.
Really? Okay. So
that
now we have a D change.
Yeah, that just got a lot closer.
PvP. Oh, sorry. So PvP does not need to get the Super's draw because she's not doing CF.
Yeah, she doesn't need them. She's using X-ray to get out. She doesn't need those supers.
Man, I'm just getting. This is. I'm just getting fooled by all these routes. These runners are making it very. They're bringing out their best, bringing out the most interesting routes they got in their books.
I mean, she likes supers to kill Dragon, but she doesn't need them.
Yeah, I mean, using supers on Dragon just means she gets to the grapple kill is going to take less time, which means it's going to cost Samus less health. But if she's doing the X-ray climb, low health is not very important. Like it's not very essential. So nice Dragon fight from PvP, nice and easy. If Frobber doing the attempting a CF again, got the grab. Just needs to nail the second half of this trick. Okay, so Frobber spawned Dragon a little bit too early. Yeah, he's just gonna bail. PvP is gonna do a diagonal spark. Or it's a vertical one.
No, she's gonna grapple jump out.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, she's gonna. Man, man, seems like I've forgotten all of Super Metroid in the last bit I haven't played. Yeah, she's gonna grapple jump out.
And now she's got to X-ray climb out of here. She's gotta jump into the doorway in such a weird way.
No.
No, I don't think that's it.
No, yeah, so she needs to land on the other side of the door while standing. So this is very specific. This is more specific than it seems. But oh, beefy, what happened?
I was not paying attention.
I thought he got the grapple, but somehow he lost too much health beforehand. That's
Oh,
that's
and
unfortunate. Yeah, now
PvP gets
PvB.
the jump on the second try.
Yep, very nice. And I imagine she already turned off her morph ball.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so this X-ray climb, if you do it super quickly, it takes about a minute and 5 seconds, like roughly a minute plus, which could have been an opportunity for Frobber to catch up. But at this point, PB definitely in the lead. She's going to get more time back later on Phantom because, well, on average, she's going to get more time back on Phantom as well because she can actually one round kill Phantom using microwave. No, Frobber!
Oh.
Man, this is rough. Yeah, DPRK is no joke. Like the as Mimi as the name suggests, like the name sounds, it's not a joke. It's a
This is
it's a very much a challenge category.
This is hard. It's a lot of build up to these moments right here.
Yep, and a lot of things to keep in mind. Like this Dragon fight by itself is harder than RBO because you have less E tanks and you have less ammo. Like in RBO, if you you have a shot at a second crystal flash if the first one fails, for example, because your ammo, so you have like so much ammo. But not in this case. Okay, PBB almost out. Okay, PBB, I think she's already above water. She just needs to jump. Nice. Okay, she doesn't. Okay, she actually didn't have to scroll a screen, but doing it just in case. If
I would save.
Yep, if PBB is watching the restream, I bet she'd save. Which she does. Alright, Frobber gets the CF suit. Now for the second part.
Good. Just needs to get grabbed and...
Gosh, I feel like Drago might have already spawned. Yep, I was just gonna go for a second round. If you spawn Dragon too early, she starts the mucus cycle, and then by the time she gets to the right hand, I mean the other side of the screen, she already stops spitting. So can't really do this trick. Oh my god, he's again. Yeah, again late by like a frame or two. And Dragon is very far. Okay, yeah, this is a reset, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, it's quicker to just die.
Man, he on both of these attempts, Frobber was late by like two frames or so. It looked like.
Yeah, I know that those
and that
were
makes
both
the difference.
So close.
Meanwhile, PBB finished with the hardest part of Meridia. She also nailed the very cool space jump trick to just barely scrape off the surface of the water to get back into air.
Yeah.
Now she just needs to get the plasma beam and she'll be in peace with Meridia.
Yeah.
Oh,
and the last.
Okay, kill fish, but
the last of the water will be in the wreck ship.
Yes.
Conveniently, where we're heading next.
Man, Dragon's not giving Beefy an easy time at all with
No,
these
he's
RNGs either.
really not.
Okay, thank God that mucus hit him. Okay, no, I don't know, no attack from Dragon, so his
Okay,
health is pretty
okay, here
high.
we go.
Okay, Frobber, please, you can do it.
That looks good. Oh,
Man, same mistake.
it looks so
I mean,
good.
I mean, I hate calling him, but okay, this is still recoverable.
Okay, yeah, this can work. This can work. Well,
Dragon just needs to stop hitting him. Okay,
yeah.
now I don't know. Now I'm
Now
now I really
I
don't
don't
know.
like it. I didn't like it. It seemed bad. When the giant space shrimp is hugging you, it's bad.
Eh. I mean, tough category. What can you say?
I can't do it.
Yeah, I think I did. I think I played this category once and then never again because of how gruesomely difficult it was. Now PvP is heading into Wreck Ship. The
Yep.
routing here actually works out very well. So DPRK, the backtracking is much less compared to like say RBO. Because Dragon and Phantom are close to each other, and Ridley and Crate are close to each other.
Right. Most of the backtracking
Yeah,
that you do is just at the beginning of the game. After this point,
beginning,
it's
yes.
kind of it's a lot of just lines that you're making. Oh, BFrobber just barely getting grabbed at
Barely,
the end there.
yeah. That was very barely. Come on, Frobber. Just need to initiate the grapple like a few frames earlier.
There we go.
Okay, yes, nice. There we go. Okay, that's a very different timing that he did the grapple, but Frobber.
It worked.
It worked, yeah. Like so I guess I guess you really don't need to wait on that grapple kill. You can just like spam grapple like the moment Dragon grabs you. But it's not over yet for Frobber. Needs to get the grapple jump out.
Let's see how this goes. Excellent.
Very nice. Very nice. This
Very
is much
good.
harder than much harder than it looks, by the way. Like the founders are just good. PB nailed it, no problem. Frobber nailed it, no problem. But these are hard tricks.
Yeah. Just like that. Oh, and even getting that nice
grapple jump. Oh, please don't turn, Frobber. I'm so scared. So scared. If you turn in the wrong way, you can do a quick sink into the quick drop into the sand and just get stuck and die there. All right, nice one round by PvB.
Yeah,
on the other side of the world.
Getting to show us that microwave beam.
Right, some nice movement from Frobber as well. So one thing to notice, these are like low percent ice, DPRK, RVO, maybe even like GT Classic. Like these are, or maybe like Max GT. Like these are, people usually think of them as the challenge categories, but then like apart from the challenge, the general movement still plays a very big part in deciding your time. Like the major hurdles in DPRK are more or less over for both runners, but the execution does not get easier.
Right, for the most part, yes. The insanity is over. But
Oh, this is atomic.
But little things like that do make a difference.
Exactly. So Super Metroid, like it's crazy how much time you can lose from just impurities in movement. Now, unlike RBO, where when you after you defeat Phantom, you just forget about gravity suit. DPRK, since the runners are still heading to lower Norfair, in fact, they're heading there next. They will take the you will take the time and get the gravity suit.
Because you're not getting Varia till afterward.
Yeah, I mean, if the name of North Korea had been a little bit different and the boss order was DPKR, maybe there have been a parallel universe where the runners have been like doing lower Norfair with Varia only. I think that would have been a possibility. But then, alas.
Alas, this is what we're left with.
Yeah. I think the category would be more interesting if it's DPKR, but you know, not up to me to decide the name of a country. All right, we got her gravity suit. Ooh, nice levers. And nice jump by BFrobber getting into that one tile gap first try. It's not, that's not easy either. Like these tiny movements are all very refined.
I'm always impressed when I watch the runners of this game.
So it seems that PBB did not open that power bomb door in the elevator room. I don't know if that's by intention or whether she just forgot. Because the runners in KPDR, after runners are done with like the lower Norfair part, when they head to G4, they would usually take the Meridia route, as in like go through Meridia and then exit from top of Red Tower. So most likely PBB and Frobber will be making a return to that Red Tower elevator room.
I'm trying to think. I'm wondering if she's concerned with the amount of power bombs she has. She only has 3 right now.
That's a good point. Okay,
And
I mean, I guess
save
she
that
can farm up in
for later, you know?
farm up in the. Yeah, I think that makes sense. As someone who doesn't know the exact counts of power bombs needed, I'll probably just farm in the speedway, but maybe PvP has a better idea. All right. Meanwhile, Frobber does not have the X-ray.
I guess you're right. Yeah, just farm up right here. Yeah, if you wanted them. Yeah.
I think Frobber is 1 missile short. Yeah, Frobber is one. I think he's 1 missile short. He didn't quite get the 2 round.
Exactly 1.
Yeah. So for the plasma kill, you want basically 4 missiles plus a plasma, and the 3 missile plus a plasma. Like the order of these 2 rounds, like can be first or second, but then like in one of the 2 rounds, you want to get 4 missiles, then a plasma. So Frobber only got 3 missiles in both cases. But you settle for an extra round, which is more time loss, unfortunately, because PBB notably was able to do a 1 round given her special loadout. Right, PvP in Lower Warfare. This is basically a KPDR style Lower Warfare,
Yeah.
but with more E-tanks and more ammunition. Oh, not getting a fast spinners. It's no problem. But now PvP needs to remember to use bombs. Needs to use bombs in Key Hunter stairs. Otherwise, she needs to pick up the power bombs of shame. Nice one by PvP. Yeah, getting the ball over there.
Very nice.
Oh, okay, that was a little bit scary.
He's fine.
Plenty of. I mean, this is not RBO. It's not RBO. It's
plenty of health. Has gravity.
Yeah, she can just like take like 10 hits or something and still survive. Alright, maybe remembering to use bombs there for the 3 sets of blocks. Now she's in good shape. Nice, just roll under everything. Great strategy.
Works.
Right, and yeah, so we do see BFrobber laying a powerbomb here. This indicates that he'll be coming back this way to head to G4 at the end of the game. So let's see if PvP gets this. Oh, almost getting the powerhouse. That's a very hard space jump strat to do fast.
But it looks so pretty when you do it.
Yes, yes. Just weave through everything. Pretty standard Ridley fight. It's basically a KPDR style. The KPDR style Ridley fight is it's pretty distinct because in Hondo and GT Classic you use so much supers. Like a plasma only Ridley fight is actually not that common. Like when you think about
it. It's super weird to see it in a race.
Yeah, I feel like KPDR might be the only category. KPDR, like map completion.
I see it in randos, but outside of that, it always feels weird to see it.
Yeah, easy, very easy kill for PDB, and she's going to skip really E-tank because if she wanted to do stand-up glitch at the end of the run, which would save like a pretty large amount of time, probably 20 seconds or so, close to that amount. She needs to pick up 2 more energy tanks, so that really E-tank wouldn't make a difference. But for BFrobber, I imagine he's going to pick up the ready tank so that he has enough for stand-up. Because the time save from stand-up is going to justify the time loss for getting that. It's gonna surpass the time loss for getting that ready tank.
You're right. Yeah, as long as you're confident in your ability to do the stand-up glitch.
Yes. Yeah, I mean that's one of the strengths of this route that BFrobber is doing, the Green Brainstar visit route, because basically you get to skip a reserve tank in place of an energy tank. And with the recent discovery of manipulating the baby cutscene using stand-up, like the value of stand up like
Right.
increased by maybe 5 seconds or so. So it's definitely a very good idea.
No, it was super cool. I think that route was really interesting to see. I think we may have seen some flaws in it based on where they are respectively to each other, but I think it was a cool route.
I was absolutely. I don't think anyone expected these 2 rounds, and I don't think either of us saw these 2 rounds coming.
No, for
Did
sure.
anyone has anyone done X-ray crime in North Korea percent so far in this tournament? Oh, nice double cable.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I've seen 3 of the North Korea percent races so
Okay.
far. I know someone has done an X-ray climb. No?
Okay.
Simo is saying the only one is Bunny so far.
Hmm.
That might be true. That was the other race that I'm thinking about, Bunny. It might be.
Also, Bunny, yeah, PBB doing a great job remembering the final boss of this category, which is great. I was basically forgetting. I was about to hit tutorial if I were in her position. These runners are geniuses. Oh, okay, interesting. Bunny somehow
Yeah,
hitbox and
I've
mini
not
crush.
seen that before.
Yeah, that's a rare one. I don't know if I've seen that one either. Oh my gosh, really giving Frobber a miserable time in the end, just refusing to pick up Samus. Now Frobber most likely, yeah, he's gonna go and grab the really V tank. It's a testament to that he's doing the stand-up glitch. Ooh, meanwhile, nice, nice quick kill by BB.
And we are getting confirmation from the chat that it seems like PBB is the only one using X-ray climb this tournament. But also, it's winning her rounds.
Yeah, and it's looking like, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but it's looking like it's gonna win her this round as well. Just knowing that
No.
Dragon is the biggest roadblock. So it looks like PBB had to get Varia suit.
Oh yes,
because because of she's still it's still not enough health. I mean, is this enough health for
no. 5 and 1 is I
600?
don't think is enough.
Six. So Rainbow Beam does. So I don't remember
Is enough? 5
much of
and 1
Super
is enough?
Metroid, but yeah, like Rainbow Beam does 600. Okay, so Simo's
Okay.
saying
Okay,
is
yeah.
yeah, okay. So Rainbow Beam does 600. So okay, so I guess technically it is enough.
Yeah.
But just for safety, PB getting Varia suit. BFrobber on the other hand might not, probably won't get Varia suit at
I
this
don't
point.
think BFrobber will get Barrier suit.
Right.
It's just
So I think
gonna
he gets to
hinder
skip it.
stand up.
Yeah, but I mean, like if you're gonna hit stand up, then like your health can't fall below 700 anyway. And if your health is not falling behind if your health is not falling below 700, then you don't need the various suit, obviously. So, um, assuming that Frobber is going to nail stand up, he shouldn't pick up various suit.
Right. So I don't think he will.
Hmm. And PB playing very safe, taking the safety saves like all the way, like
Yeah.
basically taking all the saves that's directly in her way.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Well, she knows where she is in compared to BFrobber.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. It's basically PvP's race to lose at this point. And PvP enters G4 at 104.42.
Same time, BFrobber is entering crate.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious how this race would turn out if BFrobber was able to nail Dragon first. Well, I mean, within like the first couple of tries,
Yeah.
been much closer. And yeah, as we projected, BFrobber skipping very aggressive.
Just running away from it.
All right, we will be heading into Torian. So Torian with this with this loadout, depending on how aggressive you want to play it, can be super hard. Okay, PvP
Taking it safely.
Yeah, like not going like super like overly hardcore.
Now taking it nice and slow.
Yeah, I mean, the last thing you want to happen to you is like a shortage of supers. So just take it easy. I mean, she's been using a super on all the Metroids that she's been coming across, but then they've been very generous with super drops.
Yeah,
Somehow
full
like
ammo right
full.
now.
Yeah, somehow she has like more ammo than when she entered Torian after using a super on every single Metroid. That never happens. Very
Full
nice.
ammo, full health.
Let's see if she nails this baby skip. Oh, can still recover. Looking good. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, you don't get to recover if you're doing the Stasio skip setup. So nice one by PB. Oh, Frogger, he gets the door stock first try. Okay, but he doesn't have X-ray, so there's nothing cool he can do.
Yeah.
So what Frogger just did is a frame perfect trick. That's used in a category called RBMBO. One of my favorite categories to watch, not play. It's a shame that Robert doesn't have his X-ray. He's definitely a wizard when he gets his hands on X-ray. Right, PvP getting the Zep skip nicely. All right, nice one. Enough ammo to finish MB1 off.
Now it's just a few plasma shots.
Yep, I mean, PvP does have various suits, so this is, I mean, even if she takes a catch up to the face, even if it's a triple hit, like assuming her reserves are pretty full, she can survive it.
Right. And the likelihood of that happening is very low.
Yeah. Oh, that was a little bit scary. I'm glad PB wanted decided to aim down. But pretty much GG's to PB at this point.
Indeed.
She's not going for stand up, so no risk of soft locking either.
Now, and it looked like upon entering Turingen, she had about almost a 3-minute lead. Oh, and
Ooh. Yeah, Frobber goes for the impossible, the Sasho skip. Jumped not the hard part, which is the timing in the first jump, but jumped a bit too conservatively. Gets grabbed, unfortunately.
basically losing all that time that he'd make up for in stand-up.
Alright, PBB past the baby cutscene. Will be another minute and a half before the game ends. Going for this. Okay, like this Mother Brain 3 fight, it's not. People make it look easy, and it's not easy.
It's not free.
It's not free. It's very specific. I mean, you're probably not gonna die like messing it up, but it's so easy to mess up and lose a couple of seconds.
Yeah, it's still annoying. It's still Mother Brain.
But nice fight there by PBB. And now she's in the final escape sequence. Meanwhile, Frobber still needs to fight, like, needs to be careful because he basically doesn't have too much health. He only has, like, okay, he almost died there. Frobber almost died there with that catch up, but because he only has like 350 health, technically, like with gravity suit.
Right. No Varia.
Nice. Yeah.
Providing that extra shield.
A GG by Frobber successfully nading the Mother Brain 2 fight, and now he's entering stand-up mode. Definitely excellent showcase by both by the two runners. Very different routes, very different strat choices. Completely different item loadouts in the end, as we see. One with reserve, one with more E-tanks, one with grapple. I'm sorry, one with X-ray, one with multiple PB packs. Yeah.
Like BFrobber just throughout had way more ammo.
One without Varia. Yeah, like way more ammo, but somehow one less major item. In fact, two less major items. He's missing both X-ray and Varia suit.
Right.
Alright. GG's to PBB.
Finishing with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour 54 seconds. GG's polarbearbunny.
Yeah, GG's. I imagine, I mean, with it being this close to the end, Frobber might just play it out as well.
Yeah, I imagine Frobber's gonna play it out.
That was a great showcase, though. Great showcase. So looks like the North Korea percent. Then there are at least like 4 or 5 different routes that are available there, like that are viable.
It seems like there's a lot of viable routes for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
That all seem to get you to Mother Brain around the same time. That's cool.
Yep. All right, come on, Frobber. Finish strong. Finish strong.
I think they got it.
Oh, I hope he didn't bonk. Okay, nice. No concern there. Frobber has moonwalk, so he can do moonwalk here. Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Going off the right side of that platform.
Yeah.
Man, this is why I love watching Super Metroid. This game is a universe.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Everyone does things slightly differently. It's very cool.
You never find like an identical copy. And with that, GG's to BFrobber as well, finishing second with an official race time GG time of 1:15.10.
GG.
Amazing showcase. GG's to both runners. Man, I wonder what they're. So I think the runners are just gonna like directly head into the second match. Will there be a intermission?
I don't know if they need a break or not. That's
Yeah, we'll
kind of
just.
up to them.
It is up to them. I'm curious what the runners are gonna play for their second round though, second category.
It looks like they have. It looks like Beefy has chosen GT Classic.
Okay, GGC. Okay, interesting.
Um,
That's a much. I mean, probably a much easier category than this one. It's still not free, but
no,
yeah, it's definitely much more friendly.
definitely gonna be quicker too.
Yeah, probably like half or even like less than half the time.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I mean, less than half would be too fast, but yeah, probably around half the time it took for this round. Okay, it looks like Frobber's already. He's feeling the blood pumping. Like he wants to race now. He's like in the go mode for it. So I believe the GT Classic category is chosen by BFrobber, if I'm looking at this correctly.
I'm sorry. What was that?
So I think this second category is chosen by BFrobber.
Yes,
Right?
it was.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think BFrobber is a very experienced in the GT categories. Excited to see how this one's gonna turn out.
Well, we will see. He does seem to have one of the faster times among the runners in the tournament for this category.
Mm. Yeah, BFrobber is. I mean, he's one of the pioneers for the twin category for GT Classic, which is max percent GT code, like basically the twin, the other. I mean, not the twin, because there's also like GT Spacetime, but he's one of the pioneers for max percent GT code back in the day. Like even inventing some super hard variations on the lava dive. He's definitely a very experienced like GT code guy. Definitely curious to see how this one's gonna go about. So hopefully the race will be starting soon.
Hopefully. Let's see what our runners are up to.
I want some little breaks, like some nice little break after that after that intense category. Like it's really draining. Like RBO North Korea percent and a low percent ice. These categories, like they really cost your lifespan. Like every time you run it.
Yeah, no, it can drain your energy for sure.
Looks like BFrobbers. All right, looks like the runners are readying up. And the second race should be starting shortly.
Yes.